Hectic. Welcome terug naar gunsteling jeugdproductie Hectic 99. Now the December period is here. It's almost Christmas time, and of course, one of my favorite things about the December period, other than the food, and of course, you know, spending time with family, is the fact that you get to get gifts. I'm not a big gift giver, but I'm a big gift getter. I love getting gifts. So if you've got friends that are into gaming, like Mr. Grant Hinds is, you are going to have to decide what you need to get your friend. So that's why he's joining us today, and he's got an array of gifts that he's brought for me.
I'm so glad to hear that you're such a gamer.
I know, because I just absolutely love gaming.
It's so exciting.
No, I was just going to take them back to the store and get them out of here. All right, how are you doing, brother?
I'm great.
Awesome.
All this like loot, it's exciting.
Yes.
Anyway.
So take us through the stuff. What's going on here?
Okay, so one of the most exciting things about giving gifts is that you get to understand the person that you're giving the gift to. That's a very important thing, and when it comes to gaming or any other kind of gift giving, the most important thing is just listening and understanding and getting to know. You might not understand anything about gaming, but don't worry. There are a couple of ways you can do this. You can either have a conversation and listen to some of the tidbits and hints that that person might be giving you, but be careful, because those tidbits and hints, the excitement that they're generating might be because they've got the game or getting the game, and you might be going over your head a little bit, or if they're talking about a specific game that you want to get that's very similar, it might be very hard to do. So my biggest tip is chat to one of their gaming friends, one of the friends that they play video games with, and say like, I've heard that so-and-so, the loved one in my life, is very into FIFA. What's the story? But like, oh, actually no, that's not FIFA that they're talking about. It's this game and they haven't got it yet.
Yeah.
Great, then you got a good tip, like, you know, that you know what to do. But one of the most important things is that there are so many different ways that people are playing games. They're playing on many different consoles and many different devices, from phones all the way through to like TV games.
So basically, don't just go out there and buy a game just because it says Mortal Kombat. You must know what console it's for, if it's for PC.
Exactly. So you got to make sure that you know what console they've got. So my pro tip with this is, before you go to their big friend, or before you go buy it online or in the store, take a photograph of the console so you know. You got it as reference on your phone.
But what if it's someone like you, Grant, who's got multiple consoles? How do you know which one to buy for?
You must find out from that friend which was their favorite one. That's how you do it. Also, look, one of the best things to do is, if you're not really confident enough to buy them games, there's a whole bunch of other things that you can buy. There is machines, so you can get like really big gaming laptops. That's pretty high end. But then if you can go to things that are a little bit cheaper, so you can get like little analog stick controllers for the controllers. You know, they're like nice stocking fillers, you know. And you find out what console they're playing on and get the little analog controller things. And then you get stickers that help customize your controller. So so you know, like they're just decal, and you can make your controller your own, and that's a really cool gift to give a gamer, because they probably won't buy this for themselves, but it's pretty cool. And also you get a whole bunch of different game controllers. So every console has got like customizable, or at least like really fancy game controllers that look pretty cool.
Like that's gold, guys.
This is
like that you are legit pimping if you've got a gold game controller.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that could be their special one. And that could be your relationship. It's a special gift. And also headphones if they're playing on consoles or PC, like real big gaming ones. How's that? You know, and they range from like.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay. So, wow, noise cancelling. What's going on? And obviously, like keyboards and mice and stuff. There's just a whole bunch. I've got some videos on my YouTube channel that I've actually made just to help people understand this. But the most important thing is listening to people that are interested in games and getting to know what makes them tick and what they're passionate about. And then you're able to then give them the best gift, and then obviously be rewarded with high fives all around from them, just getting really excited.
This is very interesting. Like, why do we have a toy? I understand that you play games. And playing with toys is a game as well.
So gaming, remember we had like Guitar Hero on the show a while back? So gaming is coming into the real world in a big way. This is something that you can it's actually a plush toy, but you put it on one of your consoles, and this character, which is Yoshi, will jump into your game using this toy. So using NFC, which is near field communication, you touch it, and then the character jumps into the game, and you need this toy to bring the character into the game. But it also doubles up as a really sweet toy. And I don't know, maybe the loved one in your life will want a plush toy to remember you by.
You need to have a loved one in your life in order to be able to.
Oh, snap! You can follow Samora on Twitter.
At Sam_Mangesi, you can slip into my DM office. Mr. God Hinds, thank you very much for joining us. It's always lovely having you. And of course, you can get your friends these gifts as well. Just be sure to listen to them and be sure what console they have.